open world aspect, it really isn't fully open world, and I really wish it was. I think it could be a lot better. And then that way there's no pause load thing bullshit. Should not exist. I think that's kind of annoying. It's like, oh, fast travel to this pause place. It's like, what? It's basically like Destiny, the tower. It's a little weird. This guy has a side quest for me.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think you could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the
He doesn't look like that bad condition. He's standing, you know.
Caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency.
There was not a lot of women knights in history. There was actually some. There was there's a YouTube video talking about like the top 10 best women fighters or whatever. Can't tell this isn't based on a true story. LMAO. This isn't based on a true story because a lot of women knights. Well, there's monsters too. What do you mean? Obviously not. But there are women fighters that have existed in history. Like there's literally a YouTube video talking about like the top 10. There was a I'm pretty sure she belonged to this like tribe type thing in Europe, and she actually killed a lot of people and monsters. And oh my god, shut up. Shut up.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Quiet.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Talk about the goods.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
It's got an SC jar.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I'm so scared in my life.
I've never been so scared in my life. That's what that looks like.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
I really wish the hair would go over
the were very targeted.
Thing.
They must have camped near the outpost to monitor
like,
the road.
Like this, like
why attack
grabbing
all the
it
caravans along this route?
Sure.
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet.
They're gonna
we'll
attack
go to the scene
Hikmet.
of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Boop, bop, boop, boopity, bop, boop, boop, bop, boopity, boop. Okay.
Please, help me. Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
My dog.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You are insulting yourselves by behaving this way.
Facts.
He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished.
I'll show
But
you it.
You are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda,
Let me finish stretching.
thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
It's just like, bruh. I gotta stretch my neck, stretch my back. For Vasco, your help. Inform.
Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by.
How does that
These
mean the
crates are
camp is?
empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
There's one body. Shit. One of these fuckers again, bro. I hate these things.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Easy. Those things are annoying. Distraction. We got hoof fungus. I know how much you like that, Murray. Is hoof fungus a real thing? Like, I don't even know what that is. It just exists.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
What is it? It's just hoof fungus. It's fungus. That's called hoof fungus. That's all there really is to it. Hoof. Yep, hoof. Hoof fungus.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure hers is good. Yeah, but it's called hoof fungus. I don't know if it's like if it actually has to do with horses fungus. You know? Like, does it actually? You know? And does like, I don't know. Like, is it the same thing from this game? Because it's called hoof fungus.
Why was this man's body arranged like this? There's something in his pocket.
What am I doing? Yeah, I bet you do.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Thank you. Like, sword fighting these guys are a lot more easier now, which is nice.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragal do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Poison on my blade. And let's
Okay, we need to use the other one.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
They kick it, and you can't dodge it in time, though.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Zero, don't die. Heal yourself, please. Thank you, Zero. I don't want Zero to die. Zero. I'm gonna go on you, Zero. Just don't die. You're like the best soldier we have, really, just because of your fucking healing shit. Best companion, I should say. Because I don't know if there's any other companions that can have magic healing, but if we can get third companion to follow us, that'd be nice. I don't think we can, though. I think it's only 2. Which I mean, I feel like I hate when games do that. It'd be nice to have that. Oh, they have poison too. Nice to know. Much better now that I got a sword.
We're close to the target.
Easy wins. Easy dub. How do they get around these guys? How did they get around that? Oh, a patrol. Like they're just walking through shit that attacks you no matter what on sight. It's like, what?
This obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. Their camp must be nearby.
Kind of cool.
We must find a way to pass.
Easy again. She's a maid. Or a mage. I feel like the mage should have been the one to have the potion for magic, not the person that isn't a mage.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Doesn't really matter.
Called themselves Donea Extragal. Please, let's try and talk to them.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I have come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
But
That's
you
the
guys
price of
called
war.
it.
If you fight,
You guys
you
are
risk
killing
men
merchants,
being
though.
taken prisoner.
I am not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see.
Well, you don't know where they are or
But
anything.
our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors, so why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Loyans is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Loyan pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragal will march together.
Yes,
and
tell
we
us
will
about the
free
battle
our
that
brothers.
comes. Like, what?
I'm sorry, Chief, but I cannot let you do that.
So you finished talking and you want to fight now?
You leave me no choice.
Wait, oh, that was a choice.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Yeah, it's just, I feel like less people will die this way. I feel like if we let them attack, you know, it won't end up being good for us. Don't get me wrong, that sucks and all, but it needed to be done.
These people preferred to die than fall to the Alliance.
The Donea Extragal fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.